The thing is that most of the really interesting oddballs in this world have been filtered out of most media. So you don't really get the really interesting things. I mean, all the offshoots and all the really crazy things are, you know, all the Van Goghs of the world are sent off into a corner someplace.
A 27-year-old George Lucas explains why the future of film belongs not to studios, but to the people bold enough to make their own vision real. He talks about cassette-era distribution, bypassing Hollywood, and the idea that the medium is the message, foreseeing everything from indie cinema to YouTube to the creator economy. This is what rebellion really sounds like.
You know, 12 people between you and the audience deciding what the audience wants.
Right.
You know, it's just going to be you, and if you bring it out and nobody wants to see it, then nobody's going to see it. But if people want to see it, then they'll buy it. It's not, you don't have all this second guessing, which is what really destroys. You have the exhibitor second guessing the distributor, and the distributor second guessing the exhibitor, and everybody ends up trying to second guess the filmmaker.
Absolutely.
About what we know what the audience wants. You know, I mean, none of them know what the audience wants. You know, nobody knows what the audience wants.
And the audience itself doesn't know what it wants because it hasn't ever, in the history of film, ever been given the chance to find out what it wants. I mean, this is the idea of the medium being the message and so on.
Well, it'll let more people make films. Anybody can make a film then, which is really the point of the whole thing, and get it down.
The individual becomes the equivalent of Warner Brothers.
Right.
They all come down on the same cassettes.
Right.
The distribution is the very same thing, and then it's just a one-to-one relationship, and then the question is decided, you know, which one of these films is the most viable? Which one will people want to see the most? Yeah. And we're into a whole new kind of experience there.